Hi, this is Jason Yeagley for the weekly update of October 24th, 2022. And as always, these are the 5 things that you need for this week to keep you informed for your student or students. So let's get started. So tomorrow, we have Red Ribbon Week. So Red Ribbon Week is an important event. It's one of the oldest celebrated programs to bring awareness to drug prevention and even bullying. So we have some events. So Monday, you wear red to say no to drugs and bullying. Tuesday, wear a hat. Let's put a lid on drugs. Wednesday, wear funky socks. Sock it to drugs. Thursday, wear bright colors. Too bright for drugs. And Friday, wear green, of course. The Warriors rise up against drugs. So we've had these different events. This is an important one, Red Ribbon Week, and it does take place across the nation between October 23rd and 31st. But of course, we're doing it this week because it does fit that window. And if you have any questions on that, let me know. But I am looking forward to being able to bring some of the topics to awareness so students, make good choices and continue to make good choices. All right, number two, tomorrow we have the start to 24th and 25th for the middle school, the start of our book fair. So the book fair takes place, it's in the library, but students get to visit it during their ELA class. The ELA teachers all have a schedule. Students will have some time to go down and look around, peruse, and of course consider buying some books. So as far as the money goes, there are a couple ways. You could send cash. You can send check, you can send a credit card. I haven't seen that too many times, but there's also an e-wallet option. You'll notice on the link, scholastic.com, it says WBMS library. I do have a link, and there's a way to set up an e-wallet, which I know is kind of a forward new way to do that, but that'll give you 4 different options to set up that. All right. Number three, so PBIS, Positive Behavior Intervention Strategy, is really celebrating making good decisions and rewards that go along with that. So now that we are not in COVID world, we are bringing back some of the end of the 9 weeks awards, or activities, I should say. So the first 9 weeks, we are going to have a dodgeball tournament on November 11th. At the end of the day, we'll have an assembly schedule. So the way that works is if a student gets a detention, that's 1 point. If they get ISS, that's 2 points, and OSS is a total of 3 points. So any student who is at a 0, 1, or 2, 0, 1, or 2 will be allowed to go to the dodgeball tournament. The ones that earned 3 and above will not be able to attend. It does reset every 9 weeks, and then hopefully that will inspire students to make better choices. Right now, our number 1 discipline is homework, just students not completing homework or completing things that they didn't get done in class. Sometimes we also kind of group that into homework. But if you have any questions about that, let me know. But again, it does start over every 9 weeks. But we are going to do a dodgeball tournament where teams will take on each other in grades, and then the teachers will get involved, and that will be November 11th during the school day. Number four, I talked last week about our sports awards banquet night, trying to bring that back since COVID is, finally kind of going away. We haven't done that, but upon talking to the coaches a little more, some of them have already provided students with a night to celebrate. Some had pizza parties, some had get-togethers, and the coaches prefer not to go back to the original way. And we kind of talked through that, and that did make a lot of sense. I know the high school also does does their own team night, not so much a big collective awards night. So I want to honor that. I do want to say thanks to all the students for a great fall season. I'm looking forward to basketball and wrestling, and of course the cheerleaders getting involved in all that too. So that's just a great way to continue that extracurricular for students. But number 4 again is just that correction that we are not going to have that banquet. All right, the last one, number 5, Veterans Day Assembly. We are going to have that on November 11th, and on the district website, different buildings have it on different days. I believe the intermediate, for example, is on the 9th, middle school on the 10th, but we are having ours at the middle school at 8 a.m. on the 10th, and it's going to be in the large gym. and looking forward to honoring, those that gave so much for our freedom. So please join us in this powerful presentation, this event, if you would like, and you can share that with a veteran. We know we have a lot of veterans in the community, and we're very supportive of our military. So I appreciate it. Hey, that's all I have for you today. As always, get a hold of me directly if you have any questions, any concerns. You heard this rumor, you have this thought. It's just so much easier to have those conversations directly, and my information's below. Of course, my email's below, and also my phone number at the middle school with the extension. That's what I have for you. Thanks for all you do. I did go to the game last night. West Branch did beat Salem. It was a very exciting game to watch, and it was unbelievable how well attended it was, and a lot of school spirit. So thanks a lot. Thanks to everyone. And of course, as always, go Warriors.